Everyone, welcome to the first episode of the Ineffable Podcast, the long-awaited podcast, the one that we've had trouble making, haven't we?
Definitely.
So, first of all,
It's tragic. Gotta find a good app for it, man.
I'm just going to give a shout out to our sponsors. So, Master Gaming and Gamers Apparel. Now, Master Gaming provides you with some high-quality accessories, grips, and control modifications at a reasonable price. And Gamers Apparel is our apparel provider. We can shop for all the latest merchandise at yet again a reasonable price. We currently have a giveaway going for a casual embroidered hoodie on all our social medias. So if you want to go check that out whilst you can. And use code NF if you're going to be buying in from any of these websites for a discount. So let's introduce everyone. So I'm joined by Ryan, who's the co-owner.
That's me here. Basically, co-owner of Ineffable. Got to put in the work. Being the co-owner of Ineffable is really not an easy job, I'm not going to be honest. But you got to put the work in, you know. Right now, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm slacking a bit. But just wait. Once Corona's done, I'll be in the works and I'll be getting stuff done. And if we've got a top of Scotland.
And we're also joined by Aidan Shevlin, who is part of the management team here at Ineffable. That's kind of a new face to most.
No, true. Well, obviously I'm the, if you want to call it, the newest addition to the management team. It's not an easy job. I do agree with, obviously Ryan said being a co-owner is not an easy job. But generally being management for this isn't easy either, just for the fact that you try to work your way
to the top
up, and you try to work your way to the top, and also trying to figure out ideas, fresh ideas, and try not to copy anybody.
So obviously, they'll see used to in a lot of videos once everything's passed when we start producing a lot more content. So this is kind of what we're stuck with now. So just podcast. A podcast.
Yeah, I can't wait. See, since this is done, we've got so many video ideas. We just got to keep pumping them out. We've got so much planned.
So obviously, this podcast, it's not just going to be based on esports. It's going to be a whole bunch of topics, like let's say conspiracy theories. I know a lot of people like to hear about conspiracy theories and like how people's views on them and stuff. So we'll do stuff like that as well, and we'll bring on different guests, and you can get to know them a bit more. People who are kind of well known in the kind of Scottish community as well, stuff like that. We'll bring on a lot, which will be fun.
Yeah, hopefully we can get Patrick on.
Yeah,
because Patrick I think he'd be a good guest because obviously he knows a lot about the Scottish scene, the whole esports community. He'd just be a great guest with lots of knowledge and kind of give you an insight to the inside of Scottish esports.
Yeah, we've got a lot of kind of guests who would like to join the show, and we'll just have to get in touch with them as soon as possible. Just let them know in advance. But
yeah,
this listening to it, and you want to be a part of the show, just email us. I'll put the stuff in the description and stuff for information, and you can just get in touch if you want to be on the show. So,
hopefully we've got a few people lined up.
We can talk about SEL and how that went. Obviously,
SEL.
The summer split.
It was mad. Yeah. It was mad. All I can say is I'm happy with the performance with the CSGO team. Yep. Obviously, being a mixed team was a bit hard. People didn't know how it was going to go, but it worked out great for us and they put in a great performance. I'm really, really happy with it.
Yes, obviously the roster. So we've got Callie, we've got Matthew, Acadian, and Charlie B. I mean, they performed outstanding, and it was a great experience. Unfortunately, with the way things are going, it's not looking like we'll be going to LAN, but I mean, who knows what will happen. We've not had an announcement yet.
Yeah. So far, we know is it's most likely not going to be a live event in person. It would most likely, if I was to guess, it would most likely just people be playing from the house. If I was to choose it, if I was running Esports Scotland, say the SEL, etc., I would want to kind of set out 2 accommodations for each team, if you get me, with like say your own stations, kind of like they do it at Resonate, but at the same time, like in 2 different locations, because obviously don't like health and safety. Don't want to put anybody at risk.
Obviously everyone's stuck in the house at the minute, and you can't do much. So how do you just cope with that?
Um, I've not really been up for much. That's what I'm saying. I really should be doing more for NFL, if I'm honest, which I will be starting to do more soon. But as of that, I've just really been talking to friends, just talking about what's going to happen after the whole lockdown. Just try to take it one day at a time.
Make plans.
Got into kind of routine of just got into a routine of waking up. I'll go for an exercise, maybe a walk, and then just come home and kind of chill out with the family.
Well, that's when my sleeping schedule and stuff comes into play, because I've been going to bed about 5 o'clock in the morning, waking up about 2.
Yeah.
Then
It's not been great.
I wake up at 2, right? Then I play my Xbox, play my computer, stuff like that. And then kind of by that time, it's like near enough dinner. So I'm eating my dinner and breakfast and lunch, getting dinner, having something later on at night. And everything's just messed up.
I don't think a single person that is in lockdown right now has got a solid sleep schedule. Like everyone, I'll go say on Snapchat, etc. Everyone's awake. No one's sleeping. If you're sleeping, you're lying. Like you're just lying. You're off your Snapchat. You're awake. It's just, I don't know. Corona just got us awake.
It's always.
See, my only problem.
No, you go ahead and say it.
My only problem with this, like, don't get me wrong, quarantine for everybody's just an absolute pain. Like, I don't think anybody in their right mind is enjoying this.
Well, personally,
But it's the fact of having so much free time. That's the annoying part, because you've just got nothing to do. And with that free time, usually people would leave their house. But you can. So
I see where you're coming from, but personally, it's not really bothering me a lot. Like, I mean, I'm enjoying this. Take myself, like, being productive in your own way, and like, you've got like, a lot of stuff. Like, you've got your computer, your phone, your internet. You've got the ability to, like, what we're doing now, talking to each other, and like staying connected. Yeah. So, full for obviously having the ability to do that. Because I mean, if we didn't have this, it'd be a lot worse. I can say a lot worse. And obviously, we did have that spell of good weather, which kind of allowed you to sit out in the garden, at least, which is a bit of a treat.
Which I did, they do.
Well,
but you just kind of got to appreciate what you have when it's times like this.
I mean, it's for the better. We all know it's for the best.
True, definitely.
But there is people out there still not following the guidelines, and what can we say to them?
Couldn't be me. Honestly, I don't think they think about it enough. They don't think about it enough, or it'll not affect me. Nobody in my family's got it, so I'm not going to get it. Like, that's probably sitting there. It's not going to be any harm. But
well, from where I'm from, like, in a certain area, the weather's been pretty bad lately, so it's gotten worse. So obviously we did have the spell of sunny weather, and then it's raining now. But maybe that's what we need for people to actually like stay inside, because where are you going to go raining? You know what I mean? Like, obviously the weather was good.
Yeah.
People are going to go to
the gives some level
stuff like.
So
obviously,
no, people will still go.
Is what you need.
But I think, honestly, I don't think there's going to. No, you're never in a country. You're never going to get people obeying this kind of rule. You just know, like, nobody's ever, like, not everybody is going to bother sticking to what people. So always going to be some people. It just shows like kind of level of selfishness. Some people don't understand how it can have repercussions in our families and stuff. I don't know. It's just hard.
Like, some people.
Hard to get people said.
I don't mean to offend people with that, but some people look at it in the bigger picture and think outside the box and think what could happen to other people if I don't listen. The need people do. That's what, honestly, in my opinion, somebody needs to say something to them about, right? Why would you bother doing something like this? Why, like? I think that word's got like fining people is like what needs to be done. See, obviously, this whole thing about use your one walk a day and all that. Obviously, nobody's gone one walk. I don't even. People have gone out multiple times. I like risk it. Honestly, I've went one walk. I've just not really bothered to do this. I've went to the shop once, and it it felt weird because like in times like this, you feel like everyone's your enemy. That's what I said to you before.
Yeah, it's true.
This,
I've got people. I'll be standing in the middle of the aisle and there's people crawling up the walls trying to avoid me. It's like this think of something. I don't understand.
so awkward. Like you're in the shop and like everyone's trying to keep a distance for you, and like say you're trying to get by an aisle, somebody's like in trying to get something at the back of the shelf and you can't get by. You're gonna have to sit and wait there awkwardly before you can walk by, and it's just
See, I've no set foot. I've no set foot in the shop. But the time that I went, I walked genuinely. It was actually me who had to avoid the people. People were just walking right through me, and I just kind of had to jump onto the grass or sit back and wait till they actually pass me or something. When I walk, I'm like, I'm going to move it my road. Like, come on.
So you guys been enjoying the? Obviously, we've got an ineffable Minecraft realm for inside members. It's been a good lot of fun during quarantine. It's like something to do, keep us busy.
Yeah, that's kind of been helping because I'll just jump on whenever I'm bored, kind of add some stuff. First day, didn't stop playing it. It was a bit much. I don't think I went to sleep that night. I was up all hours of the morning, but I kind of calmed down now and kind of let everybody else catch up if you get me.
They're good.
Yeah,
I go to bed when I can see the light, basically. Then I go to bed.
yeah. See, I've not been on the server in like 2 days, just for the fact that I've just
In Minecraft, bro.
I don't know.
It's no one.
Yeah, your horse starved.
So let's take
Sometimes to do.
like SEL and like the Scottish community as like a whole. Like, what's your opinion? Obviously, it's not looked upon as like we see it as like I don't know how he's putting it in words. Like the Scottish community is great,
Because we're
small, and it's like we like obviously it's trying to push out there and become a lot bigger, and that it will keep growing because it has been. But
yeah, Scottish scene at the moment, it's definitely growing. Like you can see, there's more teams being made from well, from going to stuff like Resonix, like stuff like that. That's kind of where our inspiration grew. Like seeing those teams go up on stage and competing, that's where we kind of said like we want to make a team and we want to add to the whole community and we want to be at the top. And from that, we worked and worked, and it was over a year, and then we finally got our chance, and we entered the SEL, and that's resulted in us getting the chance to play at LAN, which now obviously probably hasn't happened, but still
yeah,
just being able to do that in a year, so it's great. Like I really recommend anybody who wants to make a team, like you can do it. Like we done it here, and it was just starts with nothing.
you just need to get that professionalism and like everything you do, you need to do it with precision, and you need like you can't go on about looking. If you're going to get graphics, pay for them. Like get them done right. Don't
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. Well, like I always said, seeing an Ineffable, like before we say had merchandise or anything like that, and we're a non-profit, like there's only a certain level you can get to by spending no money, and once you reach that, you really need to start investing to try and better your team or better your organisation. Because if not, if you expect things to come when you're not putting anything in, it's just not going to happen.
Exactly. You need to lose some to win some, as like the saying goes.
Yeah. See, the thing about esports and like a whole is like not just the Scottish scene, just everything. You can see like how much bigger it's grew because it's actually starting. I think it's starting to get to the point where it's actually bigger than like your NFL and all that kind of thing. Like more people
It's debatable
starting to watch things like that.
when.
Yes. So recent.
Nah, you can go.
But what I was basically saying is, well, it's just the fact that it's the games, like you can play it at any time, it's accessible to everyone. NFL, people have to put in skills, play every day, and that's just not for some people the kind of physical activity. But games, it's just accessible for everybody. Anybody can sit down and play a game, and then when they're not playing, they can watch somebody play a game. It's just entertaining for everyone.
Yeah, and it's just you can do it from your own house. It's like no, a lot of people you do get lazy people and like they don't like go out, which you respect that. It's just sports, not for everyone, but
Yeah.
they can do it from their own house.
For example, even right now with like say the coronavirus, everybody's inside. Like this is the perfect opportunity for it to grow because everyone's inside. Everybody will want something to do, kind of keep them occupied, and they might turn the games.
It's not an easy, obviously. esports, it's not an easy industry to actually get into in terms of an organisation, like go up there, move up the ranks and become obviously one of the biggest. Like you're going to need a lot of money to do so. So it's just
Yeah,
I think
hard work, dedication, and your time will come.
if you're going to do it, I would definitely do it now before it gets any bigger, because if you do it later, it'll take a lot more work than what you would need to put in right now, because obviously it's a growing thing, and in a few years' time, I can imagine it'll be one of the biggest, say, sports. I don't know if some people would classify it as sports, but it's definitely getting there.
Definitely, it's like YouTube though. Back in the day when it was like so many like not so many channels, and now like it was kind of, I wouldn't say easy because I really don't know because I didn't have a YouTube channel back when YouTube was just new, but it wasn't hard to grow on YouTube. But now when you look at it, there's so much stuff in YouTube and it is just hard to get your
Yeah, there's more competition.
like
Yeah.
it's near enough impossible for like small creators. Like I'm not going to, it isn't possible, but what you're needing is just that right video, that one video that will just bang and get you views.
the thing as well is like you see a lot of YouTubers complaining about like YouTube's algorithms and all that, and there seems to be they're starting to crack down on like offensive things or like swearing. Like they'll actually they'll demonetize videos for swearing in it.
See now,
So it's
like the pranksters,
yeah.
so obviously their videos, they've had a lot of problems getting their videos like demonetized and taken down and stuff in the past, which I don't agree with because I don't really see anything wrong with them.
Yeah, it's subjective. It's some people may be offended by certain things, and some people may find it completely fine. But YouTube just kind of, obviously, with what happened a few years ago, with everybody pulling out, like all the advertisers pulling out, you kind of don't want that to happen again, because obviously it really hurt them with their money wise and economically.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Obviously,
It's a reasonable move.
I make the website family friendly as well. I think that's what they're trying. Obviously, like I said about the algorithm, not taking doing videos for swearing. I think that is one of the reasons I try to make it more suitable towards families and stuff. But I did notice a wee while ago that YouTube have actually made a separate website specifically for kids. So it won't have anything like any big like any YouTubers on it.
As what
really?
Netflix as well. You get Netflix Kids and you've got the Netflix actual.
For everybody else.
So if we want, let's go back. Let's talk about apparel, like and what like. Let's say we've got another drop prepared. We can't even announce a specific date to when it's going to be revealed, but it's different. It is different. It's good.
No, right now I'm sporting the new day.
Yeah, I'm currently wearing nothing. I'm still waiting on mine coming in. I'm still waiting for my sweatshirt, and I'm definitely gaming.
Yeah. Personally, I'd say these hoodies are a lot. They're really well made, but I think the thing is I've went and got the wrong size. So I think if you want to order, you need to look at the sizes and stuff, because it sounds like
100%
massive,
baggy, but
definitely.
That is just down to like.
That's just doing a trial and error. Just try to find the right size. Cause I got a large. It was obviously for the length wise, but I think I don't know. I think it's just maybe the medium's better, just for somebody, especially in my build, tall and very very skinny. So probably better.
So see if we go back to the topic of like, obviously we went through unbeaten when the CS:GO Spring Split finals.
Yeah.
Spring Split, not finals, but Spring Split, and obviously we were all like amazed at that, and obviously then the cancellation of Resonate 2020 just 2 weeks ago or a week ago, recently.
Something like that.
A shocker. You could see it coming, but they kept on pushing on.
Yeah, we kind of predicted that.
They were kind of trying to like view it day by day and just see if there was like that slight chance they could have like maybe let it go ahead. Yeah. But obviously competing, our first year of esports competing, going and qualifying for an event, and then this gets through in your face. Like, also, there's worse things in it. Obviously, I'm not trying to be sure, but it's just a bit upsetting that is the circumstances, like the situation.
Yeah, obviously, you want to put kind of people's safety first. And I think it's been converted into some sort of hospital, like a hospital, if you get me, just temporary accommodation for people who are unwell. So I hope, obviously, they all get well. But yeah, as Nathan was saying, it's a bit let down with, say, being excited to go to LAN next week. Stacks we've been going to Resonate for years. But I still think it would be a great experience either way, seeing the boys play.
Yeah, 100%.
Definitely.
If this all passes by the time the finals weekend comes along, then we can try and get everyone round and just watch them together. Have a good night.
You know, be that guy that with all the news as there does not say as if this is going to even be lifted by Christmas. People are saying this could keep going to Christmas.
No, you can't believe everything you hear.
No, obviously. Nah,
sorry, I wear my mask, Nathan. It's alright. I won't cough.
I know the more people listen, then the quicker it's going to pass by. Everyone knows that. It's a simple rules about it, and there's still people that don't listen. Like we're talking about.
It's not hard just sitting and watching the telly. Like, how is that such a bad thing?
I know, like there'd be times when you're, I don't want to go to work, don't want to go to school, I don't want to go to college, and then now we've got the amount of free time, like a lot of free time. Like when is this? This has never happened before. Everybody's off. Everybody, apart from not everybody, but like obviously supermarkets, then obviously the NHS staff who are doing an amazing job.
Key workers.
Yeah. But
it's a hard time.
People who are still working in times like these and keep us going, because imagine it if like they actually weren't working, place would be like on a downfall.
Yeah, I was going to get in politics there, then I'll do that.
See, the thing is, it's
do I get to that?
You need to, obviously, you need to look at it as well. The flu, that was a new thing at one point. Nobody'd ever seen anything like that before, so I think it's really just up until we get a vaccine. Like, obviously, the flu, like a flu shot, you get that every year. But genuinely, it's just all up to how far ahead scientists are thinking, and obviously how much work they're putting in.
We can only assume that they're putting in the most work to find a cure, because
True.
Why wouldn't they be? You know what I mean?
Everybody's definitely working hard and they're trying to keep everyone safe. I do get that some people might be frustrated with not being able to go out, but that is for everybody's safety. And I'm happily staying inside. I think everybody else should be, even if it's, say, your walk or something. I would personally say try and keep yourself. If you can do activities at home, I'd rather you than that.
I'm sleeping, eating, playing games, and you can't ask for anything. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's definitely not bad, but I think it's just the fact people have been told that they can't do something that makes them want to do something.
Mm-hmm.
But that just kind of idea, that kind of like in your head, you're like, I can't do that, so I want to.
Yeah.
People always, it's just an actual thing.
So also just try to keep yourself busy. That's the whole thing about this quality. Just try to keep yourself
as
active as you can.
Just kind of resolve that solution of boredom. Just eat. Make yourself something to eat. Toast, cereal, whatever.
I'm going to come out of this quarantine about 5 stone heavier. I mean, that's not a bad thing because I'm so light. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not complaining.
See, I'm on the opposite. I'm going to come out 5 stone heavier.
It doesn't help that I'm getting supplied with all the Doritos.
This podcast is going to be helping us a lot. I mean, gives us something else to do. We've got stuff to plan for, guests to try and persuade to come on, and stuff like that. We can write up notes, plan ahead. Because it is, I like doing podcasts. I've always wanted to do a podcast. Personally, like just in the one confined room, but an online podcast wouldn't really. It doesn't. It's not bad.
Just try to find the right app and that as well to stay on.
Mhm.
Try to make it as easy as you can for yourself.
Yeah, get the best quality, etc. But definitely soon, say with like obviously in the future, we're definitely going to start. Say if we're carrying on with this whole podcast series, it will eventually run to being in real life and with us all together, saying the same mic, so it'll be better quality, just that sort of thing.
Nah, it's
Right now we're just kind of deal with what we've been dealt.
Obviously, like I said at the start, we're going to bring on a lot of different guests, which is going to make it a bit more like enjoyable,
Interesting.
like the viewers or the listeners, even.
Yeah.
And something new every episode, because we don't want it just to be the same, like us three just talking. But we are just going to be like rambling on about a lot of stuff, whatever's trending, whatever's on the news, like stuff that is like the headline. You know what I mean? It's not dedicated sports podcast, although it will be like focused on a lot of esports in it. We'll do what I like, kind of drift away from that side to things and talk about different things and kind of just have variety. So
speaking of headlines and that, how did any of you take a look at the Assassin's Creed trailer?
No, I'm not a big fan. Played them, not all of them, but I've played some of them, and I can't really say I'm a big fan. Like, I would play it, but it's not really grabbing my eye or anything.
That's one.
Yeah, I'm the same. I've played some in the past, but it's kind of just growing on me. Growing me. It's kind of the opposite. It's just kind of left. One thing that I don't get is talking about headlines. The Pentagon released a video of a UFO, and nobody seems to be kind of amazed.
I mean,
because I think it's they've seen that many.
For those that don't know, this is a clip.
No,
but this is the thing. This clip. If some people may know this, but for a lot of you might not know, this is a clip that's been around for a while, and it was kind of speculated to be fake, etc. And people were saying, "Oh, that can't be real." But some people were saying this is from, say, fighter jets, and this is their real footage. And the Pentagon came out and said this is real footage. I don't understand. Like, they said it's real. It's not as if somebody online said it's real. It's the official Pentagon. It's that. I don't know. I get into it too much. It's
that sparks a whole podcast episode in itself, right there. Honestly, like try to talk about all that kind of thing.
Like tactic, because of this. Like, who knows? There's a lot to it, and we can read up about it and like talk about it on a separate episode. But I was laughing there.
Just to keep on that.
I was laughing there because I get a message off my dad. Are you still podcasting? Because I told him.
So you said.
I was like, don't disturb me whilst I'm doing my podcasts.
I see my dad didn't get. I did not tell him that I was doing a podcast, and I had to mute myself when my dad walked in asking for a magnet.
A magnet.
I was just like, oh, no way.
Well, I'm getting. We could call it there. Just a short episode 1. Get to know us. Get the episode out there, and we'll just advertise. And hopefully people want to come on and be a part of the podcast. And else you want?
Yeah, obviously it's a new thing. Obviously it's a new thing, and obviously this is like our first time ever using Zoom. Yeah, Zoom we're on now, so it is new. It is new to all of us. Like, this is the first time, like, no tests. We wanted to be natural, so we kind of just threw ourselves straight into it. So if you like this, or if you think you know any other kind of softwares, anything we could use, kind of drop it below or whatever.
Yeah,
but that's kind of, I'll end up not happening.
This will be going on YouTube, and then we're going to like push it out to like iTunes, Spotify, Anchor, like stuff like that, for obviously just listeners. If you want to just listen to it, obviously the YouTube for the kind of more personal aspect of it, and you can just kind of get to know us a bit better, what we look like and stuff. So obviously, I'm the owner and CEO of Ineffable, Ryan, co-owner of Ineffable, and Aidan Shevlin, who is part of the management team. And that has been us. If you'd like to let us know how we've done, let us know what you want us to talk about. We can take suggestions, give a rating if that's possible, and obviously when it goes down iTunes and Spotify and stuff, leave a review, share it with your friends, and let us know if you want to be on the podcast. And
also let us know how bad my trim is.
Aye.
It's definitely not the best.
We'll definitely answer some of your questions, and if you want, we could answer them on the podcast, also recording. Either or, but it has been, I'd say, a good episode 1, considering we had no rehearsals, no nothing, just straight through.
Just straight in it.
But it will get better.
Just run straight in the deep end.
It will get better.
Like and
100%.
podcasts, and we'll see you guys in episode 2 with hopefully a very interesting special guest. Who could it be? That can be thinking. Thanks for listening and watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next episode.